Well, guys, this is your host signing in once again from Popcorn Perspective with Rashi. And if you're someone new, then I have a thing for you guys. This is the channel where you will find reviews on movies and series that are trending right now on OTT platforms. And make sure don't leave my channel and make sure share my channel with your friends and family, because this is this channel where you will find the reviews on series that you were eagerly wanting to watch, or movies that you were eagerly wanting to watch but didn't have the time to decide whether it's worth your time or not. So I might be stuck in between. I'm just doing the raw intro about the episode, guys. Other than that, let me just start with the title itself. I'm just going to talk about CHHORII 2. It's a Indian Hindi language horror film directed by CHHORII, and it's a sequel to CHHORII movie that was released in 2021. And the movie is streaming right now on Amazon Prime, and this review will tell you if you got to watch it or not. Let's see how the actors and the characters are lined in. So we have Nusrat Bharucha playing as Sakshi, a survivor from her past life, and a new mother to Ishani, played by Hardika Sharma. Alongside we have Sohali Khan playing as Dasima, and Kashmir Mahajani playing as Inspector Summer, also a friend come kind of a lover boy to Sakshi in her journey of bringing up Ishani. Here's how the storyline looks like. Sakshi started her new journey in a city as a teacher. Alongside, she's trying to be a good mother to Ishani, who has this sun sensitivity issue, and she's trying to keep her friend Inspector Summer around her as a protection shield, as she believes her past life trauma might come up and take Ishani away from her, and her thoughts becomes reality when Ishani gets taken away to her ancestral place for a old sacrificial ritual for the well-being of the village, and Sakshi heads out with Summer to save the daughter. Takeaway would be like one of the sequels which strikes out to be a disappointment for sure. As an audience of horror films and the audience who has already watched the first part, then this second part, the sequel of the movie, is going to be disappointment. Nusrat is the protagonist and Soa was the antagonist for this movie. Believe me, Soa played more right than Nusrat, and the first part was more interesting and horrifying than this one. And it's okay for the writer to continue with the character's storyline, but at least could have kept it more realistic. Yeah, we still have that child marriage thing happening, but not like this. And for horror style, we can just say first scene was horrifying, like the first 10 minutes or 20 minutes there happens to be a horror scene, and rest Sakshi's dialogue killed the vibes when she started stating it's all an illusion to keep her mind steady during the time when she was in tunnel. So, but it was making an impact on the audience to realize all the scenes that we are seeing are just an illusion when she is trying to escape the dark tunnel. So, dark tunnel was under the cornfield or the sugarcane field, and that she was trying to escape to save her kid Ishani. So I would suggest not to watch it, as not much of horror is involved, just the first scene. In first 10 to 20 minutes you will end up seeing the horror scene, but after that everything's just pan out the right way. The first part was released, the same illusion thing happening with Sakshi and same thing that she was imagining and all, and it's really felt the Nusrat was just overdoing the actor's expression in most of the scenes than the first part. So I was thinking Nusrat might not be the right actress to play Sakshi's role. She could have been changed, but in first movie you are thinking Nusrat did the right thing, but eventually she escaped and she came to city life. She is overdoing her expressions. In particular scene you will eventually know it, that her expressions are not meant to be that overdone. Like, as an actor you need to know how is the scene's requirements are. I'm not an actor, I'm just giving you the vibes from a audience side. Like, you need to read the room, like you need to read the script properly, and what's the requirement of the script and what is the requirement of the scenes, then how you need to act about it. Other than that, movie is not the horror one. Movie is just about child marriage stuff that happens in village for the benefit of the village and all. That's the point of this movie. Other than that, not watch worthy, guys, that for sure. Have a great day and don't stumble upon this movie if you are there is a clickbait on this like thumbnail of the movie is totally horrifying, just giving you the vibe like movie will be horrific and all, but eventually you will know that it ain't that much of a horror stuff that is involved. So have a great day and just don't stumble upon on the clickbait and don't waste your time on this movie, guys. Have a great day. Bye. See you on the other side.